So for the past 2 years, I've been making vocal mixing tutorials on this channel. And so far, we've gotten over 1 million views thanks to you guys. And I've learned that it's much easier to learn by a simplified step-by-step tutorial that gets straight to the point. So are you ready? Let's go! Let's get it! Let's get this tutorial started, shall we? This first effect is called reverse reverb. I use this effect on every single song I mix because it gives the vocal transitions more excitement, more power. So the first step, what I like doing is finding the most exciting parts of the song, and usually that's going to be the hook or the chorus. We're gonna slice off the first word, and then we're gonna drag it to a new audio track. And then we are going to add a reverb directly on it, and we're gonna turn the dry all the way down, and we're gonna go through, find a large hall reverb. You can try anything. I suggest experimenting with this. Let's go like Dream Hall, and we're gonna hit reverse on this reverb. Next, we are going to double click and bounce in place and name it. And why I like bouncing it is because you can see the reverb. We're going to take off the tail a little bit. And what I like doing is dragging up next to the beat and lining up where the 808 hits. Because you know when that 808 hits or that kick drum hits, it's the most exciting part of the song. So we're gonna have like a swoosh that goes into that. And then we're going to go on the fade tool. And then I like fading inwards too. So let's hear what we got.
I remember all those conversations.
So you see, it just makes it more exciting. And what I suggest doing is, experimenting with this. Try it in different sections of your songs. Try different reverbs. Try different lengths, and you can get some really cool stuff with that. The second effect is called pitch changing. Artists like Frank Ocean, A$AP Rocky, Kendrick, and more use this effect a lot.
Are you coming back? Tell me you wanna ride every time you wanna slide, baby girl, but it just don't go there. Coming back. Are you coming back? Tell me you wanna ride every time you wanna slide.
So pitch changing is an effect that will either make audio sound higher or lower. And it's super cool, so let's try this out. So I have this song bounced out. I'm gonna show you a little bit of it.
Are you coming back? Tell me you wanna ride every time you wanna slide, baby girl, but it just don't go there.
And all we're gonna do is highlight this and transpose it up or down. I always suggest going through each one, but I'm gonna try 2, and this is literally pitching it up. So
coming back, are you coming back? Tell me you wanna ride every time you wanna slide, baby girl, but it just don't go there.
So that sounds so much cooler, and it gave it a whole new vibe. So let's try pitching it down for fun. Let's go -2.
Are you coming back? Tell me you wanna ride every time you wanna slide, baby girl, but it just don't go there.
Comment down below. Did you like the normal pitch, the higher pitch, or the lower pitch? I'm excited to see what you guys say. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying this tutorial so far, make sure to smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. The third effect is the pumping reverb.
I heard it through the grapevine.
This effect is useful because it fills out the space between your words with reverb while keeping your main vocals dry. So the first step is go on your main vocal track, and you're gonna use a bus, and a bus is just a way to make a whole separate track for your effects. It's an easier way to control like the loudness of it from here using this. So we're gonna have a bus right here. Let's add Space Designer, and then let's add a large space. We'll use Abby. So after the reverb, then we're going to put a compressor, and we're going to sidechain it to the audio, the vocal track. And what a compressor is doing is that every time a vocal phrase hits, that it's blocking out that reverb. So in the dead space, it's pushing that reverb back up. So let's hit sidechain. All right, so when we do that, it's gonna sound like this.
I heard it through the grapevine that you doing just fine.
And then what I like doing is just kind of experimenting with different spaces. Maybe want to use a medium space.
I heard it through the grapevine that you doing just fine without me by your side.
So it can really give it a nice pumping effect, and it's just a useful tool to know and experiment with. The fourth effect is reverb tails. This is used in so much pop music and modern hip hop.
And that he looks just like.
This trick is useful for making your vocal transitions more exciting near the end of phrases or between phrases. So right now I'm going to give you an example without the reverb tail. We're going to make a reverb tail at the end of this phrase.
And that he looks just like.
So what I like to do is cut the last word, and we're going to just drag that to a new track. And then on this track we're going to put Space Designer again, and we're going to use a super long reverb. So let's just do this 14.8 seconds. And we're going to turn the dry all the way down. And we're just going to bounce it in place so we can see the audio. So reverb tail. And we're going to turn it down a little bit. And let's hear how that sounds.
And that he looks just like.
Ooh. You know, try different lengths of reverbs, but I would always suggest, you know, if you have an opening at the end of a phrase, it's a very useful effect. The fifth effect is called Slapback delay.
Tyson, icon, bite me. You ain't gotta act like you're happy.
Alright, so here's the original vocal mix.
Wings in the backseat, shit, roll up. She don't even mind cause I pack heat.
So what we're gonna do is hold Option, open this, and we're gonna open up, you're gonna go to Legacy, and then you'll see Platinum Verb. I have a preset right here, Slapback Baywood, and you can just pause the screen if you want to just copy the settings and save it as your own little preset.
Wings in the backseat, shit, roll up. She don't even mind cause I pack heat. And she ain't no good, she a baddie. And I ain't that bad, I'm a real one. Last king, Tyson, icon, bite me. You ain't gotta act like you're happy.
So what this is doing is a delay is repeating your words. I'm using a reverb for this because we can set up the pre-delay, meaning it's not going to hit for a few milliseconds, and then we set a very small reverb time. Thus, it's creating like two different vocals kind of layered off each other, but they're a little off, like a millisecond off, and it creates a bigger, more exciting vocal.
Wings in the backseat, shit, roll up. She don't even mind cause I pack heat. And she ain't no good, she a baddie. And I ain't that bad, I'm a real one. Last king, Tyson, icon, bite me.
If you enjoyed this vocal effect video, make sure to smash that like button and hit that subscribe button to get more videos like these. Please comment down below what you would like to learn next. Maybe it's 5 useful bass tricks, 5 useful reverb tricks. It can be anything. Comment down below and I'll be more than happy to make them. I read every single comment, so I enjoy talking to you guys and seeing you guys comment. I'll see you guys next video. Peace!
If I call, don't answer. Do me this favor. It'll make things worse for me. If you answer me, giving me fantasies of what this could be. If I call, don't answer. Do me this favor. It'll make things worse for me. If you answer me, giving me fantasies